Let's bring you right up to date with the latest from the German city of Munich, where 28 people have been injured. These are some of the pictures from the aftermath of what appears to have been, and this hasn't been confirmed, but a vehicle attack on a trade union rally in the city of Munich. Now, the police are saying that they have detained a 24-year-old Afghan asylum seeker who was known to the police, and the Bavarian Prime Minister Markus Söder has said it was a suspected attack. It was probably an attack, said the Bavarian Prime Minister, who was at the scene of that incident. And the police are saying that a vehicle approached the rally, came up, accelerated very fast indeed. One shot was fired at the vehicle and the suspect was detained. Let's bring in our Germany correspondent, Damien McGuinness, who's in Berlin for us right now. Damien, just bring us up to date with the details that you have about what happened there in Munich.
Yeah, as you were saying, Ben, we're getting a lot more concrete details from police and officials about what happened step by step. So police have told us that the large demonstration, the trade union demonstration, at this busy intersection was accompanied by lots of police vehicles, including there's a police car behind the demonstration. They noticed that a beige Mini Cooper was driving along behind the demonstration and suddenly sped up as if to overtake and then rammed into the crowd, indicating, according to officials, that this does seem to have been an intentional attack, as they put it. And we now know that the suspect who has been arrested is a 24-year-old Afghan asylum seeker. We don't know the motivation. Nothing has been said about any potential political affiliation or ideology. But I think we can say already that this is going to have, again, huge political ramifications, because we've got elections here in 10 days' time. And already the topic of migration connected to criminal acts has been huge here. It's been an incredibly controversial and divisive debate, in the televised debate even between Chancellor Olaf Scholz and his contender, Friedrich Merz, the leader of the Conservatives. And I think what we're going to see now is an increased focus, if that's even possible, on migration. And whatever the motivation behind this incident, I think that's inevitable now.
And Damien, just some context, there have been previous vehicle attacks in Germany, haven't there, with very serious loss of life?
Yeah. Yeah, and that's why the issue of security is playing so big in the election campaign right now. So you'll probably remember, Ben, that just before Christmas, there was a car attack on a Christmas market in the eastern German city of Magdeburg, and there a man rammed a car into a large crowd, and that shocked the nation. Then last month there was another attack, a knife attack in Aschaffenburg, where a man who had come to Germany from Afghanistan attacked a group of kindergarten children, killing a child and a passerby who tried to intervene. That also shocked the nation. That attack, that most recent one in Aschaffenburg in Bavaria, particularly led to a ferocious debate over migration. Until that point, migration hadn't really been a big feature of the election campaign. But that's the point at which the Conservative leader, Friedrich Merz, who wants to be Germany's next chancellor, as he described it, went all in on migration and suddenly started proposing some very radical measures on closing Germany's borders and knocking back all asylum seekers effectively from Germany's borders. Those measures were seen as very controversial by a lot of people, but nevertheless it puts migration first and top of the campaign. And what we've already seen today is the political debate already starting after this most recent terrible incident today in Munich, where Markus Söder, the leader of Bavaria, when he was giving the details about who the suspect was already saying, well, that's enough, we have to act. Basically saying, talking politically about this terrible incident. So I think this is really going to impact the election, and it's only going to make an already ferocious campaign and debate over migration even fiercer.
Damien, for the moment, thank you very much indeed, but I know you'll keep us up to date with all the developments there. That's Damien McGuinness there, our correspondent in Berlin.